What it do, YouTube? It's your neighborhood teacher, leader, and healer, Big Matt with Chosen One Chats, back at you with another banger. Today, we're going to talk about how you, yes you, Chosen One, you got to smile before the mirror smiles. Listen, that's deep. Because when we think of a mirror, that's outside of ourselves. So external to what's internal is a mirror. And a lot of people, they want their external reality, the world around them, to change and whatnot before they change internally. Now this is what I mean by you gotta smile before the mirror smiles back, or whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. Nothing, you cannot change an effect with an effect. So, what can you change? Because the outside, the external, is basically an effect of what you are thinking of, feeling internally. It's literally a reflection of what you got going inside your mind right now. And I know a lot of people, they're like, oh, but I'm a good person and I think good thoughts and I'm optimistic and all these beautiful things that are great. That's awesome. But one thing that you got to understand is you may be vibrating actually pretty low. And this goes to talk about how we all just think that people who are rich are evil and stuff like that. And if you continually think about that, then there's no way you can be rich. You gotta think about how not everybody's gotta do something strange for a piece of change to get rich. If you wanna get rich. Why did my phone just turn off? Okay, it's still on. Okay. But anyway, anyhow, whether or not you want to accept this or not, it seems like the quote-unquote good people seem to live these bad, miserable lives where they are constantly struggling, no breakthroughs. But the people who, aren't such good people tend to manifest their desired reality in the physical plane, regardless of them being good or not. And this all derives from the fact that the Most High is no respecter of men or women. The universe works in a different way, because we could literally be electrocuted the same way as an evil person can, and the same thing as the most innocent baby. The law of gravity will affect that innocent baby the same way the law of gravity will affect an evil person, because the Most High doesn't do a background check, whether you're good or bad, before, say, you get hit with lightning or you get shocked or not. Oh, you stuck a fork in a socket. Oh, wait, this person's good. Let's not shock this person. Doesn't do that. We got to realize that even you got to start realizing that it all comes, like these things that people acquire physically all start from how they're vibrating internally. Because let me tell you this, a vibration turns into a frequency, and then a frequency turns into a physical. Has no other choice. Once it's a frequency, turns into something in the physical. And I want you to picture this real quick, okay? Or not even that. I'm just trying to tell you this. Let me tell you this, okay? The person who gets that thing that you think would, change your life, that's the problem. You feel like getting those things will change your life, and that's where you've already lost. Because, like I said, it's all vibration, it's all frequency before it's physical. So, if you allow something external to shift the way that you feel internally, you've already lost. So if getting that job, getting that money, getting that girl will literally make you feel different internally, or it'll allow you to feel some type of way you currently aren't, then that shows that you don't have it already. And what you don't already have, you can't have. You can only have what you already have. That's one of those annoying laws of the universe. You can only have what you already have. So when you are constantly trying to... So basically what I'm saying, if you allow something externally to make you feel a different way internally, then that's a sign that you don't already have it. And doesn't your favorite manifestation teacher always tell you that, hey, you gotta know that you already have it, and that's how you get it? Well, if getting that is gonna make you feel different than you are, then that means that you don't already have it. So you want to act like you got that thing already and it's boring to you. Not saying not to be grateful for it, but don't you guys notice that when you get a new pair of Jordans, it's all lit and stuff, and then you have them for a month and then it's not so lit anymore? That's how you're supposed to be feeling before you even get these things. And then the universe always offers more to people who don't even need it, because they have no care for it. But the person that needs it the most, the person that's struggling and quote unquote needs it the most, it never comes to them because the way they're vibrating. And it's kind of confusing at first, but eventually you get a hold on it. But hey, just practice with your third eye. Imagine your best friend or your sister or your brother coming up to you and saying congratulations for that, or however they'll say it to you. Shout out Nero Knowledge, you guys. Go check his channel out. He just dropped a book. It's really good. And I want you guys to hold on, guys. I want you guys to realize that you want to practice in your third eye. That means, like, get really relaxed, get comfortable, let your body get heavy, breathe, whatever you need to do to, like, get in this relaxed state. And then just imagine, like, your brother, sister, friend, good friend, girlfriend, or even your past self, acknowledging how far you've came. And just imagine that person, like, giving you, like, your like, you know, sitting down with you, letting them know how proud you are and just amazed at what you've accomplished, however they would say it to you, whatever you want to manifest, quote unquote. And then just, you know, take on that feeling tone and try to, that feeling that you would get if they were actually giving you your props, and, you know, try to hold on to that feeling as long as you can. And that's how you practice, and eventually you're gonna feel like you already got the dang thing that you're wanting to desire, and the universe is gonna it's gonna be convinced and be like, oh, this person is vibrating like he got it, so shoot, he must have it, and here's more, I guess, you know. And that's just how it goes, and it's annoying, but once you get it down, it kind of makes more sense. So don't overthink it, guys, but y'all gotta start smiling before the mirror smiles at you. You guys gotta start feeling it. You guys gotta start knowing it because you gotta have a knowing that you already got it. Because it's all about conviction, the level of conviction that you have. And when you know things, then the more, you know, and you want to start building up conviction too for yourself. Like, if you say you're going to do something, make sure that you start making it so your word is bond. Like, that will build up more confidence in yourself. And the more confidence you build in yourself, the more higher you'll start to vibrate too. So when you say, I'm gonna wake up at 7 a.m., make it a dang thing to wake up at 7 a.m. Don't sleep in. And then you'll start building confidence. And then when you get that confidence in yourself, you're gonna start knowing that you're the man, you're the one man. And then the outside reality is gonna start reflecting that to you, because you built up so much confidence and conviction that it starts to reflect in your physical reality. Alright? I hope you guys liked this. If you did, smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Big Matt with Chosen One Chats. If you guys want to check out some more of my videos, I got a whole playlist on my channel. Just click the playlist, Chosen One Chats, and then you could hit the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner and hit shuffle playlists and get a random message, or you can just click one that interests you. Hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Peace.